guys, welcome back or to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas day number 17. It is just after 12 o'clock and I've already had a fairly busy morning. I got up nice and early to edit today's vlog, which technically is going to be yesterday's vlog. It was all about content creation and how I shoot my UGC videos. So if you're interested in that and you haven't watched it, make sure that you click out of this video, open a new tab, go watch that video, and then come back to this one. Then I took the dog into the backyard and played a lot of Chuck It. It is just terrible weather here once again. It is truly island West Coast weather. I just went outside with the dogs for 10-15 minutes, played a good amount of Chuck It. They are super sleepy. I feel like the same thing happens to them that happens to me on gloomy days like this. I am just low energy, a little bit chill, a little bit sleepy. Juniper is on the couch, Cooper's sleeping right here. Anyway, I was outside with them and then I wrapped up my video and then I just finished a phone call with one of my Hot Girl Summer School community members. Kate, if you're watching this, it was so lovely chatting with you. If you're not already a part of my community, what are you doing? The link is always down in the description box below. But I think I'm gonna be changing. Oh my god, I get so nervous.
But I think I'm gonna be changing.
I think I'm gonna be changing. Oh my god, now I can't talk. Okay. Now I'm nervous.
I think I'm gonna be changing.
But I think I'm gonna be changing what that community looks like in the new year. I'm gonna be making it free. So for the month of December, all of my community members that wanted to have a 15-minute phone call with me were able to do that. So I just finished that up. And now we are gonna go do some Secret Santa shopping.
Yeah.
Right? Quinn's brother, who we picked up from the ferry from his international travels a couple of weeks ago, has a specific Secret Santa person. Stop! Oh my goodness. He called us this morning asking if we would come Secret Santa shopping with him. He needs a little bit of help and guidance. So we are gonna go do that and then, yeah. As always, I'm gonna try to bring you guys along for most of it or all of my day. And yeah, let's go do a little bit of Secret Santa shopping. I think that shopping experience was literally the craziest thing in my entire life. If you know me, you will know that I am the most indecisive shopper probably ever. I'm honestly known in my family for thinking way too long about a certain thing, then finally deciding to purchase it, and then within 24 hours going back to return that certain thing. It takes me hours and hours and hours to shop or to pick something, and then more often than not, I go back on it and I worry about it, I stress about it. I definitely have some kind of weird issue when it comes to shopping. I find it way easier to shop for other people, but when it comes to shopping for myself, it is literally one of the most difficult tasks for me maybe ever. And it's really funny because Quinn is the exact opposite of that. He is super decisive. When it comes to shopping, he's super decisive. He doesn't overthink. He goes with his gut, goes with his first instinct, and then walks out of there. And today was even more hilarious because his brother Josh is the exact same way. We went downtown to get a couple Secret Santa gifts and then some gifts for our nieces and nephews. I have never been in and out of 3 stores that quickly. They walked in with pretty much no plan and walked out with all of their gifts that they needed to get checked off of their list. It was honestly mind-blowing. Once we got home, I did a little bit more work and then I just tried to shave Cooper. Cooper had the most amazing groomers ever. There were a bunch of really lovely ladies that groomed him and he was supposed to have an appointment this week, but unfortunately they called us 2 weeks ago telling us that they were actually closing down. And for some reason, getting into a groomer is quite literally the most difficult task ever. So we haven't been able to find a new groomer, but Cooper desperately needed some grooming. So I just tried to shave him myself. He's looking a little bit rough, but that's okay. And yeah, now I'm thinking that I want to go to the gym. Again, this weather has me really unmotivated lately. I don't really have a huge desire to go to the gym. I know that I always feel so much better afterwards. And usually when I am feeling kind of low, the best thing for me is to go work out. It always improves my energy, it improves my mood, it makes me feel accomplished, and I do just really enjoy it. I just seem to remember that once I'm there, and after my workout, it's a little bit more difficult to remind myself of that right now. On days like today, before I head to the gym, I like to write out my workout. If you're ever feeling in the same boat where you're maybe a little bit unmotivated or just don't have a clear direction, it really helps me to actually write out my workout. That way, once I'm at the gym, I don't feel like I'm aimlessly walking around and don't really know what to do and I'm feeling lost. It's also a really great thing to do if you struggle with gym anxiety. I've been working out for years and I still have days where I feel a little bit shy, a little bit anxious, especially when the gym is crowded. And so having a plan just kind of feels like a bit of a safety net, bit of a safety blanket to help me while I'm there. I worked out my glutes yesterday and my legs were still pretty sore from a couple days prior. So I'm gonna leave my lower body out of the mix. I haven't specifically worked out my core in a while, so I feel like an arms and abs situation is perfect. So once I've written this out, I'm gonna get changed and then I will see you at the gym. Well, you guys, it is now 6:45. Like you saw, I just made us a little bit of dinner. We just have a super simple meal tonight. Some rice, then some peas and corn, and then some poke salmon from Costco. If you live in Canada and you are looking for easy, convenient protein sources that you can just keep in the freezer for days like today where I'm just trying to make a quick, easy, simple, uncomplicated meal, I highly recommend you grab some of the poke bowl tuna and salmon packages. Only recently have I become a fan of raw fish, specifically in poke bowls. And usually we just eat either steak or chicken in our diet. So it's kind of fun to switch things up every once in a while. These Costco poke bowls are honestly seasoned so well. And it's nice too because you can either eat them raw or cooked. It just makes throwing together a healthy dinner so much easier. I don't know if you can hear him, but Quinn's currently in a meeting and I was gonna wait, but I literally couldn't. While I'm eating, I'm gonna spend a little bit more time on my computer. I just have some things to check off of my list. For once, it has nothing to do with work. It's more Christmas based. I think when we went Christmas shopping today, it just got me thinking about Christmas for probably the first time this whole entire month. I tried to describe it to Quinn yesterday, but I feel like with how much I have on my mind and how much I have on the go right now, I feel like I'm dreaming. I don't feel like I'm fully present, and I feel like this month has honestly flown by. I cannot believe that Christmas is in less than a week. I am honestly pretty unprepared, but I just keep telling myself that that is totally okay. Either way, I'm gonna have a look at some last minute gift ideas. I have a couple of things in mind, so I'm just gonna take a look at that. But then I'm basically just gonna take the evening to edit this vlog and clean the house because we are moving out tomorrow. My auntie gets back from her trip to Hawaii tomorrow at 10 a.m. and there's nothing better than coming home to a clean house after a trip away. So I wanna make sure that the kitchen is clean, the floors have been vacuumed, everything is tidy. I've done 2 loads of laundry today, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna throw in our bed sheets. So basically I'm gonna have a little home reset. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy this, have fun with a little bit of Christmas shopping. And yeah, besides that, I think I am just gonna close out the video right here. The rest of my evening is pretty boring, pretty mundane. But obviously I will see you guys all tomorrow. As always, thank you so much for watching. It means the absolute world to me. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of the things, and I will see you guys tomorrow.